They'll probably do some shit. They'll do some shit. They'll be like, yeah, you like us now? Yeah, you're going to give us credit now. Here's something up your ass. And then it's what they're going to fucking do.
Level 857 Video Game Podcast.
All right. Sony confirmed some PS5 games will cost $69.99.
Big surprise.
He said 69.
Let me stop.
Fake ass people. All right now.
Sorry.
As we would have guessed, since 2K said that the NBA 2K.
I'm like, that's still coming out?
Yeah, right. Wow.
If it does, it better be $20. Yeah. But since they said that their game was going to be $70, everyone assumed that, okay, everyone's going to file suit and the games are going to be $70 now.
Right.
And yeah, is it bad news? Yeah, for the consumer, because it's more money, obviously. You're going to feel bad about spending more money. But come to think of it, when they actually went from $49.99 to $59.99 was like 20 years ago. And with inflation, like a Snickers is like $2 now. So with inflation, we've been paying the same price for games since literally
we have
the Super Nintendo time.
Yeah.
It's really been that long.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yes. It's been the same price, $59.99 since PlayStation.
And actually, Phantasy Star 4, I remember my father got that for $100.
I was just about to say that. Yep.
Certain games are still
$100.
Well,
$100.
certain games are also cheaper too. Like some games are
there's
$30,
$30. There's always going to be
on release.
differences in like AAA titles or the main titles from the companies will be $70 now.
Right.
Unless they want to, take the hit and try and sell more. Depends.
Right.
It's up to them. It's always been up to them with the prices.
Yeah, like Hellblade was $40 when it first. No, $30 I think.
It wasn't a long game. That's why.
Well, it was like $40.
They try and do it by how long the game is and how much money it costs.
I think that's a smart thing to do. You know, because like I remember we got a comment on YouTube when we were talking about like prices and stuff, and someone's like, if I'm spending that much money, obviously. If the game's a bunch of hours, it's going to be worth it. Right. And it's like, that's, good mentality to have. But like, it's when it comes to all these systems coming out and they just keep throwing all these awesome games at you, awesome games. It's like, this is like, I got to have the Red Dead 3 if it comes out. I got to have this if it comes out. I got to have that. And it's just like, you're up to like $300, and it's like, and then you try to factor in the time that you have. Yes. So if you go to people who are like obviously 20 years old and younger, they have more time to,
absolutely,
disposable income to, invest and be like, I got time to drop 8 hours a day. But you go to like 25 and up, when people got jobs, wives, and kids. They got 2 hours to put into a game that's like 80 hours. You're not finishing that shit for 5 months.
Yeah,
or
a year.
Years.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, fuck, man. But I do want that new Red Dead. It's like it's fucked up.
Listen, if you're basing your game collection off of allowance, this isn't what you need to do. You're not buying a whole bunch of stuff.
Yo, get that indie. Get that indie.
Yeah,
shit.
man.
No, listen. This is why they have Game Pass. Because if you are against this, say you don't want to spend $70 on 3 games, and these games are on Game Pass, and you spend $15 a month on that, then that's the way you should probably go.
That makes more sense.
It's
more feasible for those kind of people.
That's why it's good to have the option.
Absolutely.
Both ways.
Yeah.
Because this is, like I spent $64 on Final Fantasy 2 or 4, whatever you want to call it, for Super Nintendo. Like certain games were expensive based on how much it took to play it. Every game now is over 40 hours, so I understand.
Easily.
But this is what I have against this. If this happens, like for for most games, and they're still charging you for loot boxes, loot crates, extra DLC, and they're doing DLC, and they're still nickel and diming you.
It's over 100
after paying the 70. That's when I draw the line. So
because you don't have time for that.
They need to give you the whole game.
EA would
everything. Because if the initial game is 70 hours and you do a DLC that costs more money and it's an additional 15, go fuck yourself. I don't have time for that.
EA would never
have time.
EA would never do that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they'll just throw ads in the game. So you'll be in the middle of a role playing RPG, and then all of a sudden you see a UFC commercial.
Yo, if I'm ever playing an RPG and I see a fucking advertisement, oh my god,
It better be for like DLC for the game. Would you like to see
no,
your
that-
horse
Imagine
in
playing-
shiny armor?
see, that-
Then I laugh.
I don't know if I would even like that, man.
I wouldn't.
I
I'd be
wouldn't like
fucking
that.
furious.
Just any advertisement.
$2.99.
A medieval RPG, and against a rock, all you see is an image of like, oh, Spider-Man coming soon. Wait, what?
I'm in the middle of a fucking battle.
Listen, if I get a tablet
Product
with,
placement.
with like a rock with the armor chipped into it, and it's like $3.99 and an old school RPG,
Dude,
I would laugh.
that's-
I would laugh. I'd
that's
be like, yo,
fucking
word,
bad.
word, there's an ad on this rock
That's
right
bad.
now.
That's
kidding me?
bad. That would break the immersion
That
of the
would be
game
so
so
funny,
bad.
I would stop in the middle of playing
Yeah,
this. They're like,
man.
what is happening? What is happening right now? This can't be happening.
Oh, you got the Mountain Dew
well,
sword.
Mountain Dew sword.
Going with what you were saying about Game Pass, like that is a good service to have where you have, you try out the games
It's
that you like.
expensive, man.
And it's
Pricey.
you pay a monthly fee, whatever. But for this to cost, like, I think we talked about it the last time the price came up in the news, and what was it that we agreed? I don't know if all of us agreed with this, but I kind of like the idea of, all right, have it $70 with no ads and nothing.
Yeah,
And if you're gonna have ads in the fucking game,
$50 one, $40.
yeah, like so heavily reduced price,
So now
like
it's
20
like-
$20 or some shit
Now
like
it's turning
that.
into like apps and shit now.
Well, yeah.
There it's going.
Well, that's where it's
And
headed.
that's so fucked up.
It is fucked up.
That's so fucked up. I know, like, yeah,
But
but I understand that that's what's happening.
And they gotta
that-
make money.
To me,
But still.
that hurts
Yeah.
because
Yes.
we came from like old school. We came from like the NES, the Super Nintendo, and now it's like,
2 megabits.
yeah, exactly. And now you're going.
Now it's going to be you're going to get a game, you're going to get it for free or $5.
yeah, it's
and you're going to get an ad every 10 minutes until you say, "All right, I'll buy
by
the, game
the
for
other one,
$100."
and that's not right.
Think of it like a demo. Think of it like
That's
a demo.
not right.
Could you
Yeah.
imagine they released a free version of Dragon Ball Fighter Z2 and a loading screen is Vegeta drinking Coca-Cola?
Yeah, like,
Could you
Well,
imagine?
think of it this way.
It's just not right.
If there are no more loading screens, and your ad was your loading screen now, how's that any different?
That's
You're still waiting.
That makes sense. Yeah.
I bet you they'll do that. Oh, man.
Someone's going to try it out, and they'll probably be EA.
EA.
No, EA's free on Game Pass.
Well,
EA's
yeah,
actually doing
but
that.
they'll
Yeah,
probably
but
do
if you
some
don't
shit.
have
They'll
Game
do some
Pass-
shit. They'll be like, "Yeah, you like us now? Yeah, you're gonna give us credit now. Here's something up your ass." And then that's what they're gonna fucking do. That's what they're gonna do.
Bend over.
Here goes the advertisement right up there, and then boom, done.
Listen,
There is someone's waiting to do some shit like
I
that.
can't. Wow.
if it's gonna be $70, please, I just ask one thing: can we get like,
Everything.
a color instruction booklet, please?
That'd be
Oh
nice.
damn.
Yeah.
I miss those,
Can you just
dude.
give us that back?
Dude, give me the
Yeah.
artwork.
Nah,
If we
man.
gotta pay this, at least give us that.
No, man, you get the digital version of it. Let me stop.
Yeah, at least let the digital,
game.
You get a tutorial in the game.
and at least make the digital versions like
Dude,
cheaper,
that shit's-
cheaper.
At least that way it's animated.
At
You
least
ever-
cheaper.
has anyone ever tried that shit? I've tried it for some games.
What?
The digital fucking instruction manual.
Oh yeah.
Yo, one of them.
look at it once.
I can't remember the name of the game, but the shit was still in black and white. It was still in black
Yo,
and
how
white.
lazy is
I
that?
was like, yo,
How lazy
are
is
you
that?
fucking kidding me? It's on the
It
screen.
costs money for color.
For color.
Bro, how lazy
Why is it
that?
still in black and white?
I
They had
can't
to
even.
What the
print it.
fuck?
They had to print it the first
Why
time.
couldn't they print that shit?
Can it? If it's $70, can it come with like some shit like artwork, little soundtrack?
Ugh.
Like something.
You know what
On
gets
what,
me?
a CD?
Yes.
you know what?
Yes, I'll take a CD.
Here's another gripe
I'll take
I
a
have.
CD.
With
Fuck
physical copies of games nowadays, right?
Take that CD and run.
You open up the cart, the
CDR.
box, right? And then you see those two little clips that hold in the fucking instruction manual.
Yeah,
and
there's
there's
There's never one in there.
one in there. Why did they make the clips?
They put an ad there. They put an ad there.
No, sometimes they'll
They
put
do.
like a code,
A
for
code,
something in
yeah,
there.
sometimes.
They put an
sometimes.
ad.
Maybe you'll get like a month
An
or a
ad,
week
yes.
of,
That's where the ad goes.
of online play. Or
And they
whatever.
put an ad in there.
Yep.
Yeah. Now this
Physical
is
ad.
where the ad goes.
I bought Final Fantasy and said, hey, this Tomb Raider's coming out. I was like, get this out of here. Get this out of here.
Mad slimy.
Would you like more DLC? Get out of
Yeah.
here.
Why are you
Just finish the fucking game and just give it to me for $70.
That's a lot. Though. But yeah, I mean, obviously.
It is a lot, man.
We knew about this, though. The second we saw the release of
Yeah.
the games,
Yeah.
it was like, oh, that came out of nowhere.
What was it NBA?
Dude, as
No, all the games
Oh,
were
yeah.
that
as the
price.
consoles get more expensive, the games will get more expensive.
Yeah.
It makes
Dude,
sense.
somebody did the math on that shit too. PS5. If I buy the console, I buy one
Breaking
game for
$1,000.
$70.
Breaking 1,000 with another controller in the
Oh
game.
my god! You gotta
And
buy another
tax?
controller.
And tax.
Yeah, that
And,
makes sense.
and
yeah.
they didn't even reveal anything about the fucking extended hard drive. Like if they have their memory expansion, or whatever. We don't even know how much that shit is.
No,
I
it's
know
gonna
how
be over
much it is for
200.
the Xbox.
No, we know. It's gonna be
Oh, we
over
do?
$200. Yeah.
$239.
It's like $230
bucks for
yeah.
the Xbox.
That's
No, for
shit.
both of them.
For both of them?
Both of them.
Oh, no, I'm gonna get myself an external like.
Well, to get it to play the way that the system does it,
and
you have
you-
to buy theirs.
Right.
But
'Cause you can-
well, nah,
can-
I'll just.
You
switch
can
it
store
off.
it.
It's not gonna load.
well, no, I'm saying we
I'll
never had
switch
a
it off.
problem.
Yeah, I'll switch it off.
Unless the game's gonna be 50 terabytes each. like,
Bro,
like,
because it's gonna take more storage for each game.
well,
So
apparently
they're
they
gonna
said it
make
was supposed to be less, but it doesn't look like that.
I don't know, man.
But we never had a problem with a terabyte over these years. Not really.
Well,
Not really. I mean, maybe
PS4
I've deleted a few games. but
PS4 could only hold, I think it was like 6 or 7 games before
I've
it
had
filled up the whole fucking
50
thing. But it,
games on
And
it.
it, you know
it
what's-
depends on the type of game.
You know what's so messed up?
You can only have one Call of Duty though.
It's like exactly.
Basically.
What's so messed up is like we're caught in a rhythm
Mm-hmm.
of epic games coming out, right? Everything is like epic, right? You got your Spider-Man, you got your God of War,
Yes.
you got all these epic games that are 30 hours plus, and we're
Fortnite, that's by Epic.
and stop that.
Yeah,
And we're on it. We're all like, oh, gotta have it. Yeah, you want it? Here's $75 fucking dollars. Here's some DLC, and it's just like everyone's caught in it. Same thing with Smash Brothers. I'm a Smash Brothers dude. I paid what $60-something for it, and they have the DLC
20,
pack,
20.
$29.99 for the DLC pack for 5 extra characters.
They
Guess
got
what?
you for at least 100.
I'm going to pay it because I love Smash Brothers and Avengers, Dragon Ball, Avengers. It's the same shit.
Avengers, you're not paying for characters.
Not yet.
I end it like this.
No, they said.
Give them time.
Yeah. And they also
They
said
said-
they won't release another Street Fighter. And
Yeah.
Street Fighter
Exactly.
Arcade Edition
Listen,
came out.
Avengers.
Right.
Listen, they're gonna jerk you off and not let you finish. And I'm telling you, they're gonna fucking
Blue
they're gonna
balls,
do that shit.
motherfucker.
They're gonna give you. They're gonna do that
Blue
shit.
balls.
Who is this bottle?
Exactly. Avengers is going. They're gonna do that to you. They're gonna give you Black Panther for free. They're gonna give you Doctor Strange, and then they're gonna be like, "Oh, you want these other guys?
That's like a drug dealer.
you
man.
want?" And it's probably gonna be a year later. You want these other guys? Well,
Drug dealer. They hook you in.
$50.
How bad
hook you in.
Oh, you want Wolverine?
Oh, word.
Yeah,
All right, I got you.
Some crazy character and be like, I need that.
Exactly. And he's
Yeah,
gonna
here's
look
the price.
dope.
You could be like, fuck.
He's gonna play dope too.
And you gotta be mad about it.
I was gonna
I'll
say
book
I
it.
did the same thing for Dragon Ball.
I'll bookend it for the
For all 3 seasons.
It's the Smash Brothers fucking blueprint, man. It's the same
It's a Dead or
shit.
Alive. It's a Dead or Alive blueprint.
Really?
It's Dead or Alive,
Yeah.
actually. Yeah.
How many characters do they have?
I don't know. They had like over $300 worth of downloadable
That's some
content.
fucked up
It's
shit.
crazy.
Oh, that's
Shout out to
inflation.
It's
Overthink.
crazy.
Oh,
Yo, what's up, Overthink?
He said
Overthink
Street Fighter
video?
5 was the biggest ripoff.
yes. Yes.
What up, Overthink?
Yes, man.
But let me
do.
bookend it
I
like
was
this.
fucking pissed at that.
If the movies were still open,
Yeah.
Yo.
entertainment and value for your dollar.
Yeah.
If you bring a family to go see a movie, it would cost you like $70 now. If you
Yeah.
bought popcorn, soda, tickets, 4 people, that's
2 hours.
way more. That's
No.
for 2 hours.
No, it's actually going to be like closer to 100 than 70
You know what?
bucks.
I'm just saying,
Hand-
price wise,
easily.
it's still way more.
It's
for
still not
2
a good.
hours.
It's not a good analogy because
For 2
look at the
hours.
fucking movie industry now.
no. I'm
the
saying
theater
now.
industry is fucked right now.
But I'm saying, as
I
far
know what
as
you're saying, though.
entertainment per dollar.
yeah.
Yeah.
I got you.
Like
I got
you have a 100-hour game and you're paying $70. You gotta look at
Yeah.
it that way. If you're paying, like, if it's a 2-hour game,
And it does make sense. Technically, when you
shouldn't-
say it
yeah.
like that, it does make
No,
sense.
it does.
it shouldn't
It
be
does.
$70 for a 2-hour game. Though you got to put
Yeah.
that in consideration.
Oh hell no!
$30 tops.
But it's like the thing is that a lot of these companies don't understand. It's like what's the age gap that's buying them? Like, is it 25 or 35 and up? Because motherfuckers like that don't got no time like that.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, but
know?
then you're going to put out a game. You're going to have people working on this game for how long have they been creating this game?
Years.
Budgets are crazy. The
Years.
budgets are crazy.
Yeah. No,
More than
budgets go
Hollywood.
through the roof.
Which is why I'm
the
not
money.
mad.
And
I'm
no,
not mad.
it does make sense. Like I can't fight that. I don't like it, but I can't fight it because when you look at the damn game, it looks like us sitting here. The graphics are crazy,
Yeah.
and it's 35 plus hours.
Yeah.
So yeah, you got like a army of people working on this shit. Yeah, they got to get paid.
Plus, when minimum wage was $7, these games were still $60.
Yeah.
Good point.
And that
I
ain't
know,
minimum
think about
wage.
that.
though.
Yeah. So it's like
Actually, what was it? Cyberpunk 2077?
Yeah.
That game.
it's gonna be
They made
$500.
Well, no, the lead, the guy in charge of it.
But they're
He
doing
made a
crunch time
statement.
right now.
He made a statement that because somebody asked him, is like, "Yo, is it going to be more expensive on the PS5?" He was like, "No, it's gonna be the $49 whatever the $60 that it always has been." that it was originally projected to.
We'll see.
Well, that's what he said, right? But then I read an article saying that he's having until the release of the game, he's having everybody work 6 days a week
Yeah.
until the release. So it's like these people are
They gotta
working
get paid.
overtime
They
now.
gotta get paid.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
These people
but
gotta
they-
get paid.
but they're not going to raise like. How
listen,
are they going to
this
get
is
paid?
They gotta get
You know what I
paid.
mean? Like
Well, this is if there's no like they're trying not to like delay it again,
right.
and it has to do with
That's that. Well, but still,
Everybody has their own opinion about the crunch time and all that.
Yeah.
But
It's a gray
it
area
happens.
now.
You know, a game that takes this long to make, there's going to be some sacrifice
It's a
to
gray
be made
area.
with time. And if
Right.
it's this last 2 months and they're paying them, and you know they have the option of doing so, then that's fine. Whatever.
Well, my last thing I'm gonna say is that people our age, we just gotta be like, all right, I need this game. I'm putting my money towards this. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can't get crazy and be like,
Nah.
because you're not gonna have time for it.
But when you put your money down, you're going to put time into it.
You have to.
Like,
no, you
oh,
have to.
yeah.
You gotta know.
You're gonna
Once
play
you
it.
make that purchase,
There will
I
never
got-
be a time again because of the time that we have.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're gonna walk into a store and be like, all right, let me cop these 3 games real quick.
no, hell no. It's gonna be that one.
I remember when I was younger, I used to do that.
Yep.
Yeah.
I could get away with it because I had the time.
Yep.
Blockbuster
Yeah.
video.
But you know
Wow,
what?
what a difference.
You can always just wait until the price goes down. Also,
Oh yeah.
and you
Oh,
don't
yeah.
have to get it when it first
It
comes out.
always goes down.
It always goes down, man.
But now it's going to go down to 50. Like,
And that's a big
It
deal.
would be like
yeah,
That's a big deal, dude.
$50 greatest hits. Like, wait, what?
The $20 greatest hits ain't happening no more.
That
It's at
shit's
least
like
gonna be
$45 greatest hits.
40.
Like what?
$40 greatest platinum edition. Like damn.
What you gonna do?